It's from Buckingham Palace, and it says this, that His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh has been admitted to the London clinic for an exploratory operation following abdominal investigations. He is expected to stay in hospital for up to 2 weeks, and that is about it. However, there is a little bit more information coming through. We do know for sure that the Duke is due to, or at least scheduled to undergo this operation tomorrow. There is always a chance that that might change, but as it stands, the operation itself takes place tomorrow. It's also scheduled to take place under general anaesthetic, which is always a concern for anybody undergoing an operation. Undergoing an operation like this, which appears to be pretty invasive at the age of 92, presents further potential complications because of his age. At the moment, we have been talking about the build-up to the point at which this statement came out. And we know that in recent days, the Duke of Edinburgh hasn't been feeling too well. It transpires that that was in fact quite separate to what is happening right now in terms of how he was feeling. It appears he was genuinely feeling a little under the weather. Now, the reason is this. It's my understanding that the tests that the Duke of Edinburgh underwent, I'm told in recent days, affected him and affected his voice to the extent where he pretty much, albeit temporarily, lost his voice. And so what I understand is that he felt it unable to attend some of those engagements simply because he couldn't speak to anybody, and that would have presented awkwardness, complications in itself. And so I think he must have felt that it would be better really if he didn't attend those engagements prior to the 60th anniversary service held at Westminster Abbey. The Queen, naturally, I understand, is concerned and is being kept fully informed. When the Duke of Edinburgh has been in hospital before, and it has been in the past 18 months or so, I think it numbers 3 times, 3 occasions for different reasons, he has had visitors. So I think we potentially over the next couple of weeks can expect visitors to go to see him. I wouldn't expect them initially, especially if there is to be an operation tomorrow. That will take a number of hours, one assumes. Then there will be a period of recovery, which may take, several days before he's properly able to come round and be compos mentis. And so
in fact, it might be his birthday, which is what, Monday, before he will be able or allowed by doctors to receive visitors anyway.
It's possible, and we don't know exactly when, or even who will come to visit. But that is a possibility. The London Clinic is the hospital, is the location for this kind of surgery, so he is in very good hands. Professor John Cunningham, his head surgeon, will be on hand at the time to make sure everything is going smoothly. But I'm told the Duke is in himself, and we saw that today at Buckingham Palace, Martin, when he was alongside the Queen, right here now, in his morning suit, alongside the Queen, looking pretty perky. And I've spoken to people who've been there today who said he looked absolutely well, absolutely comfortable. It seems that just shortly after that, that was when he made his way, or was almost certainly taken to hospital, and at that stage this statement was put out.